Taking a look at this, the roster currently is this. We have Kitty, which is amazing because she's 2021, we can use her now, right? We have been, so I did a little bit of gold farming, the daily gold farm. We have a little bit of ISO, we're gonna select all. She can go up to level 37. She's rank 3, so she's getting up there. And yeah, we're gonna just select all of this as well, because we duped a Quake yesterday. The target for this account is Valiant, King Tap. What's up, Himoni? You're gonna do Act 8 in 20 days? How about 14, Hamza? How about 14? We're locked and loaded, man. Rank 3 Kitty. We got a good couple of other rank champions as well. The Iceman, etc. The Spidey, the Venom. And let's just see, because if we take a look. So Corvus... maybe, because he can probably do some paths. What's up, Aura? Kitty, because she's rank 3, right? Starkey. Power Chain, evades, utility. And I feel like we do Iceman and Venom. Am I wrong for not taking in Captain Marvel? Maybe. Maybe. But I feel like this is the way to go. And maybe we'll switch in Corvus, or switch out Corvus for the Captain Marvel if we need to. But Kitty, hopefully, is gonna carry this. And these fights are about to get interesting. I cannot lie. This is an Incinerate path, so we might be able to pull something off here with Kitty. We'll see though. We'll see. We gotta just get through Act 7. Let's run it. I'm excited. I'm excited for Act 7. Let's go, guys. MKS, much love back. Much love back. And thank you for helping the people out in the community and what you're doing over in India then. Why is Wolverine hard to get? Just unlucky on the pools probably then. I do have to say, like, spending on this game as a content creator is definitely different than spending when I wasn't making videos on this game, right? Like, now I can kind of justify some things because I'm like, it'll, in the future, give me more content options. At least. But when I used to play the game without making videos on it, I definitely spent a lot less. But at the moment I'm not spending, and I will cancel my sigil as well. I will do that. It's not cancelled yet, but I will. I will. Promise. Ooh, this Venom has so much... Ah, yeah, we can't... That special too is so difficult to dex out of, especially if he's going fast like that. Why are you going fast? Funny meme. Gwen Master Balls? Yeah, she can be a little annoying. She can be a little annoying. For sure. Give us some Chew lore? What do you want to know, man? I'll give you some Chew lore. Ask some questions. Let's make it a Q&A. Use it. Used? Thank you. Special one. Dude, yeah. Himoda, she's insane. I agree. Okoye is crazy champ. Okay, yeah, we're gonna die to some bleeds here. And also a special too. Dude, that block damage is mental. How am I so good at Marvel Contest of Champions? I'm definitely not good. Good is you know, MSD is good. Legacy is good. I am, I'd say maybe a little above average, but it's definitely not in any way, shape or form good. Let's use Iceman, pop a revive because of the shit in this node, so we're immune to it. Do you go on BGs in circuit? No. No. I pretty much finish Vibranium and then stop. Donate some revives. Yeah, we're pretty stacked on revives, I can't lie. We're not doing too bad. Wait, what is the question mark for better than MCOC? Was that for a different question, or are you question marking somebody else? MSD got a special tab for himself. True. True. Can we get that? Yeah. Interesting, Billy. Yeah, we gotta... I'll see him. I'll see you when I get there. Yeah, let's do this. Why do some people have their username in green? That is usually when they are a content creator. Or the veteran title in the game is also green, I think, across the profile banner, but I'm not sure. Gentle's bad, his SP2s are underwhelming if you don't crit. Oh, I really thought he would be a good champ. I really, like, when I was testing him as a 4-star in Realm of Legends and stuff, on stream one time, I was like, I'm gonna probably enjoy this champion. But apparently, he's not living up to standards then, maybe. Not sure. Yes, Dupe on Doom is definitely better than getting Blade, R&R. And I'm glad you found use of the unit guide. I'm happy it helps. I'm not almost at 13k subs, no, we're about like 700 and something out. That is the Venom boss down though. That's 7.1.2, let's go on to 7.1.3. Okay, we got this guy. We got Power Shield. Our Corvus is pretty low. We're gonna give it a shot though. We're gonna see if we can make something work. Okay, let's see. We got 41 likes. We got over 100 people here. If you guys are enjoying the... not only the challenge, but also the live streams and the absolutely insane amount of time I'm putting into these, definitely don't forget to subscribe, drop a like, join the Discord. Link will be in the description. Will be pinned in chat as well. But thank you guys for being here. Okay, we couldn't get through a special 2 there, which is unfortunate. I'm just gonna have to take in Iceman and kind of rock with it. Gotta rock with it. Dude, can we just not get intercepted like a madman by everybody? That would be so cool. Yeah, let's kind of get our adrenaline back. I would have so much more fun if we did not get intercepted by everybody every 5 seconds. Get a light intercept to the face. I'm not paying attention, MCOC. I was not looking at it. Because I'm also reading chat. It's really not that deep though. I'm just playing this because we have the revives, we have the stuff. Like, it's really not that deep. I'd rather answer one more comment and use 20 revives extra, but have full engagement with the chat, than play like an absolute sweat and not use the revives but ignore everybody's chat, right? I'd rather have the connection with everybody in chat. I'd rather answer more comments and use an extra revive here and there. We have willpower, so we probably can actually still take a decent bit of damage here without... Yeah, I know, right? He's no cold snap mutant, it's weird. The Collector, some of his specials are just unblockable and you're just gonna get hit by them. So unfortunately the Collector is a bit of a revive fest to get through R&R. Yeah, we're pretty much dead to the cold snap. Okay, we did some damage, but Incinerate Depends on the matchup, Reversal. Not any debuff is best, if that makes sense. It really depends on the matchup. Good luck for the exam tomorrow, Ramilo. Can we throw the... yeah, cool. Can we get to a special 2 just by doing this? I think so. Gonna throw this because we're really low, so I kind of just want to get that out the way. I dashed in, he dashed in, but somehow they always get the hit, which is interesting, but it's fine. The heal block actually is really annoying there here. Can we throw a heavy? Thank you. Because we were gonna get a bunch of damage done to us. And we're gonna try and deal as much damage as we can with this. Without dying, and then it's 1 revive in possibly Corvus, and then we're good. You know, these 1 revives, that's fine. We can take out all bosses with 1 revive, if that's the case. We'll get a couple solos in here as well, but where we don't have to. Like the... no, actually the first one was a revive as well. We'll get a couple solos soon. It's fine. And each chapter will give a bundle as well, so we'll get so much more revives from this. So we are chilling on revives, completely. Yeah, the CMM really helped. She does a bunch of damage and she can get a lot of charges from the Vision Arcus, the calls them there. Okay, that's 7.1.3. On to 7.1.4, guys. It's literally that easy. I needed to start a recording, but also not get hit, but we're here. We are here. Let's try to keep him in his berserk mode, almost, in a way. Okay, he did go out, which is okay. Here we go. Imagine doing 50 hits and only having done like 60 or 14%. Imagine. Bro's drinking much colas? It's 1 can. We chillin'. We big chillin'. I'm just taking a sip every time. But I usually drink about 1 can on stream. Which is only like, what, 300 something milliliters, maybe? 330, yeah. Yeah, I definitely want to get as much special ones off Samir as possible because he can't regen the damage, you're right. The red damage is something he can't regen, yeah. But this is a long ass fight. Cola day makes you the doctor's bestie, probably. But I also work out like 20 hours a week, so I feel like it's definitely smarter not to drink any cola, but with the sheer amount of health and fitness I'm involved in, I tend to not see the downsides as much. Yet, at least. Yet being the key word. So try to be smart with it. I have yet to fight a Bastion, but we'll somehow fight a Bastion someday. I'm doing good, Shanawaz. This is a bit of a long boss fight, but we're doing good. As you can see, almost 200 hits in. But it's okay. Back in your corner, man. Back in the corner. Let's go. Can we get a nice cheeky intercept? Yeah. I don't actually mind fighting Wolverine Weapon X that much. It's just when he clips you with Furies and the bleeds, it starts dealing like insane amounts of damage. It's like, yeah, please no, sir, thank you, I'm okay. But usually, like, it's fine. Hours a week, maybe like 1 minute a year. Yeah, I mean 20 hours a week is definitely an extensive amount. That's like a heavy week though. I'd say it's usually like 12 to 15, sometimes 16 hours, depending on how long I run, or, you know, strength training workouts, how fast I go between sets, do I take a lot of rest or not. Like, that's also, timer is like, while resting during sets, it's also, the timer is also running, right? So yeah, it does depend highly on some of those factors, but yeah, I'd say somewhere between the 12 to 20 hours, depending on the week and schedule. Because I started today with already like an hour of working out, hour and a half-ish, and I will do another workout later today. So it'll come up to like 3.5-ish hours. 340 hits or 20 hits in though. Definitely an interesting one here. Yeah, I bet Scotty. It's always weird coming back because you don't know what to expect, right? No, we got the unstoppable. No, we lost the combo. Come on. We were doing so nice. We were doing so well. Did we just hit him too often? Was that the issue? Okay, let's not fumble this. There we go. Rank 4 shield is awesome. That's a lovely rank up. But there we go. Nice little solo on the boss. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Weapon X. That was nice. Spider Witch. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. After this we have a 6-star. So hopefully we can pull something nice. Can we not evade? I don't like evades. I'm pretty sure we can, if we apply a cold snap, she stops evading, right? Or is that only his awakened ability? Well, we're about to find out. Well, she's not evading, so I'm guessing it's correct. Damn it. I went in to do an intercept, but she was faster. How's that kitty? She's been helpful. She's been helpful. Not as insanely helpful as I thought she would be, but yeah, she's been helpful. Bang. Make sure we get that damage in. You're not gonna catch me with that. Well, eventually she will, I'm pretty sure, but yeah, not right now at least. Okay. All the power drains, all the effects going on, dude, it's so much. That block damage is too high. Okay. Yeah, I bet Mohammed. The non-historical places, 100% will probably be more impressive. Yeah. Yeah, she kind of needs a dupe, but she's been doing well. She's still been doing well. It's not bad. You just gotta play real careful with her, because she is definitely not tanky at all. Those poisons, they do a lot of damage. They actually, whoa. Chill out. Yeah, we're probably like, we're gonna use all our cosmics here, but we're probably better off reviving Iceman and just doing a couple. Okay, apparently we're not continuing the combo. Probably better off just using Iceman for a little bit, but it's fine. Let's build up to an SP2, let's try at least. If we can survive this. That block damage is kinda mental. Bang. Okay, we're gonna die here. Like, pretty soon. 3 evades, huh? Okay. 30%. No, we're just doing some more Act 7 Edison. I don't think I'm gonna do incursions at all for this challenge, though, to be honest. Heavy for the charged? Yeah, not a bad shout. That is not a bad shout. That is also dealing a heck of a lot of damage. Even the block damage on that is not awesome. Maybe pulverize this? No. No. Or is that only in... inverted controls? Or is that only in her what's it called? Binary mode. That's the one I was looking for. Shooting stars? Not anytime soon, I don't think, either. Will she evade Venom? Is she technically a spider because of Spider-Gwen's abilities? Will she evade? She hasn't evaded yet. Oh, I was looking at... I was reading Saint's message on the tag-locked account. And I look down and I see a 90k hit in my face. And I'm like, oh, bet, say less. That's cool. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's fine. We can work around this, but yeah, it's unnecessary deaths. But hey man, we're here to have fun, not to sweat the game. Okay, we just need to get a special one off here. That's all we gotta do. And not die to the block damage of that. There we go. Star, because I can't reply to everybody while doing these fights. But yeah, it's the boss. Okay. Woo! Big concern of mine. Missing that dex. Big concern. Oh, you're right, Fintech. You're right. Yeah, Venom won't evade because of the cleanser buff that we don't have. Yeah, you're right. Facts. Even with blocking that, it does 23k, or was she unblockable for some reason? Dude, I need to look at fights more, but I don't really want to look at fights more. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to read nodes, but I'm getting pissed because I don't know the nodes. You feel me? Oh, yeah, apparently that... Not the 1%. Okay. You didn't block it? No, I definitely did, because I already have my block, like, on the... Or maybe I didn't, I guess, but in my imagination, I had the block already, like, on there before she threw it, because I thought she would. But it's okay. We're here. We got a 6-star. Let's see what we can get. No worries, Saints. It's my own demise reading chats mid-fight while baiting specials. We got a 1-2 gem. That might be useful, and this is one that we do pick up. Yeah, we have the units for this. The Act 6 Exploration. I don't know why it's called Act 6 Exploration pack, but yeah. Ooh, let's get this. Yeah, that's good. Chapter 4 completion pack should be the name. Is the one we're skipping to save units for the Act 7 offers and anything else that pops up. So we have the 1 to 2 gem. Now tech would be nice because we could take up Iron Man. The other one that I would use is skill. So okay, we don't have anybody for the Mystic, which is an issue, but again, we can't always be lucky. Mutant, that's good because Kitty. You know, I'm so tempted, but it's definitely not worth it. We definitely gotta go for basics. And we're still looking for any star version of Groot. So I need some predictions in chat, guys. What are we getting here? Groot is fine, because we unlock 2024 and 5 champions if we do. And that's why I'm also not opening a featured, because we probably would have pulled a champion that we can't use. As far as right now. Let's see, 6-star Kate, that would be interesting, but she is, what is she, 2022, 2023 or something? You're getting Chavez. What year is she? She's usable, right? She's usable. And we have a Mystic Gem. That might actually be a cook. That might actually be... She's 2021. We unlock 2021 in Act 7. That is one heck of a cook. That is one heck of a cook. Okay. Now that's big. That is good. That is really good. And we have the Mystic Gem. Dude. Dude. We don't have the gold, but we'll... Pulling the champion is the hard part. Damn. And I have the rank up gem for it. I did not expect to get something useful actually there. Yeah, Messiah, you definitely foreshadowing. Okay, we'll throw this in. I literally don't have the ISO to take her up. So shooting stars is definitely on the horizon soon. But that's a W. That's a big W. Heck yeah. Yeah, sure. I mean, as soon as we can rank 2 her and level her up, we can start using her. CEO luck? Yeah, I mean, we've definitely pulled a couple nice gems, but, you know, there's a couple in here as well that, not great. Not great. But Chavez is a W. We will 100% take the Chavez. We can't rank 3 here at all because we don't have the Mystic Catalyst for it, but eventually we can do it. Second rank 3 Chavez, maybe. We have a Cosmic T5 already, so it'll probably be the Venom, but maybe Chavez. Okay, let's go. Kitty is immune to Incinerate, so we no point in throwing special ones here. Unless maybe passive Incinerates. Can we get a nice little intercept going? Yeah, we like that. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Unfortunate. I was like 1 second too late there with dashing back. I wanted to get that final prowess, but I was just too greedy. Too damn greedy. Let's make sure we get this going though. I kind of want to get that in that unstoppable for myself as well. Let's test this, see if the... no, okay. So, passives also don't work. Good to know. Ooh, no. Calm down. I mean, yeah, I wanted to go for an intercept. It's Kitty, foresight node, and he just was like, nope, that ain't happening, chief. Let's do this. Now with the unstoppable though, we still get hit in the face. Cool. Okay. That kind of worked in a way, in a twisted way. Oh, I'm not reading Sinister's message from Hades about Sinister not being able to, yeah, stun being purified. And I look up and he is fully unstoppable. It's okay. It is okay. I don't have any 7 stars, hacker. I don't have any 7 stars. Ooh, nice. We take those. We do not take those. Calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Luckily we have the unstoppable to kind of save us. We have foresight. Let's throw the special one, get some adrenaline back, although I don't think it'll save us. Let's make sure we get the unstoppable here. Another special, we'll just throw it because foresight and everything. Let's throw that. Make sure we get that going. Okay, Spidey, you know, you're doing your thing. Not bad. Foresight again. Ooh, I know you want to throw something. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. For some reason, I knew that he was gonna do that. Do it. Okay, we are unstoppable, so that's fine. Go for the intercept there. And he really likes that intercept right there, but he's down. Cool, no revives. At least, well, we used one on the path for Corvus, but yeah, no revives here. And that is solid effort. We're back up to 1 million gold, which is nice. We started the day with only like 150k or something, or like 200k. And it was also, and that's also why I wanted to do this, the 2-star box, which has the units. So it was the units path as well. So we got back 90 units. So we got our revive back, in a way. You know, sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't, with the heavy-handed fight, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes you just get the fight down, and sometimes like this, it's just like... it just takes a long time. But this is fun. Well, Venom's True Strike is not gonna deal with the life cycle for us, it's only gonna deal with the evade. That is hopefully enough. Okay. Cool. Cool. A little frustrating there on the final boss, but that's fine. We just had to get lucky with the life cycle rotation. Just get it down. But it's fine. We got some tier 2. We got some science ISO. We'll use the ISO. We'll use the ISO on our latest edition. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get her up further, but we might have to do like shooting star stuff, and this actually. But this is also not like, this is not much. It's really not a Thronebreaker, which is unfortunate. It resets in 3 hours though, so I probably should still do it, also for the gold. But yeah, as far as right now, 7.2, 0.3 finished, on our way to the Grandmaster.